Let's talk about one of my favorite should-be historical but is in fact contemporary diseases. Yes, the plague. While yes, it did take out roughly half of the entire world's population in the 14 and 1500s, rates have gone down a lot, and now they mostly happen in Africa. And while it is pretty rare to perish of it in the United States, people still perish in other countries where good antibiotics and healthcare interventions are just not available. Fun fact, my graduate advisor when she was in college was Malcolm Casadaban. He's the last person in North America to perish of the plague. Fun fact, he should not have gotten it. It was a lab strain, but he had a genetic condition that resulted in high levels of iron in his blood, so he was susceptible to it, even though he shouldn't have been. But what is the disease and how does it work? Well, it's mostly spread by fleas, although there are other ways to get it. When an animal is infected with it, usually from dirt, so animals that live underground get it, plague is in our dirt all the time, just not in significant quantities. The fleas will jump on them, bite them, and get some of the bacteria in their own bodies. There, the bacteria will grow, and it'll actually kind of make these guys sick. It'll end up clogging up their digestive tract, and they'll vomit it onto their host as they're biting them. From there, this bacteria can get into your system. This is why usually children end up getting it in developed nations, because they've been playing around some bodies of perished animals. One of my very favorite fun facts about the bubonic plague is that it was used in the very first case of biowarfare. This was during the siege of Kaffa, in which people decided to fling infected bodies over the castle walls. But I'm not a historian, so I'll leave that for someone else to talk about. It is pretty interesting though. How concerned should you be about this? Not at all. Not really. If you have weird symptoms, see a doctor.